We are ready. Ferd off the kickoff. Gets things going for Stockton early. G-May tried a speed kickoff, but Ferd just goes right through, and Stockton up one with two seconds in the series. Very fast start for Stockton. So, next kickoff, G-May gonna get a nice 50 on the sideball here. They're gonna leave it for Killer Cod. Killer Cod gonna try to get this one into the mid, but Volk is there. J-Bell there, gonna try to keep the offense going for WKU. Bird just gonna take his time, grab the mid boost, go up, solo play, can't find the second touch, as now Killer Cod up. Solo play, gets it over one, shot on, but Volk with a very nice save, as J-Bell gonna play it down to G-May. G-May can't get it to it in time, but a demo coming on the back line, leaves it, the net wide open for Vireki, or Virusy, or I think that's how you say that name, but nonetheless, he gets Stockton's second goal to go. As it is now 2-0. Stockton early, little over 30 seconds in the game. Both teams have the pressure, but it's timely touches, timely demos, and a crazy save coming up from Volk as he was falling down to the ground. As 50 on the goal line, gonna leave it for Volk. Volk shot on, but saved by G-May. J-Bell gives away possession. Varesy's up, but can't get it past G-May. Ferd there. Ferd gonna just play it to the sidewall, try to get the double. Volk there, the speed coming out from Stockton, and Varesy gets his second goal here in game one. And Stockton just with all of the speed and all of the pressure on WKU Black, and they just can't handle it at the moment. 3-0. 3 goals here quick for Stockton, as WKU needs to just regain and find that composure and not let this game get away from them. Varesy's up. Gonna play this one into the corner. Tries to pinch it mid, but J-Bell reads it nicely. J-Bell to the mid. No teammate there, though. Ferd up. Ferd gonna stall. Gets the flip reset, but Killer Cod with the wonderful patience there to wait on that save, as WKU giving away possession here multiple times in this game already, and it is it's paying dividend for them. They are giving the ball to Stockton, and Stockton is making plays early and keeping WKU back on the defensive side of things, as Killer Cod's up, finds a second touch, beats the last man. Killer Cod opens things up for WKU, as it's now 3-1. That's a very nice solo play. Volk tried to reach it before Killer Cod could get his second touch, but it's now 3-1. WKU trying to work themselves back into this game, and that's how you do it. Got to cut that deficit down as early as you can, as Killer Cod going to play it out. Volk tries to play it down and get a 50 on Killer Cod, as ball's going to be in the corner. J-Bell, Killer Cod with a bump. J-Bell's there, can't get the goal, as Varesy with a very nice save. As Volk going to try to play it out of his corner. Killer Cod can't find the touch. Net's wide open, but J-Bell gets back just in time to make the save. And here comes that pressure from Stockton once again, taking control of that ball, but G-May with a very nice speed. 2 players back for them. J-Bell puts a shot on, but easily saved by Volk. Killer Cod with a nice 50 down into the mid, and Volk with an unfortunate own goal, and Killer Cod gets his second goal here in game one, and he's coming alive. Yeah, even though that was an own goal, Killer Cod with a very nice speed to keep that offensive pressure on for WKU Black, and they have made it just a 1-goal deficit now here, a little under midway through this game. They're starting to pick up the pressure, but Volk shot on. J-Bell with a very nice save, as ball is popped out to the mid. Varesy's going to play this one over, but G-May meets it nicely, as G-May looking for those demos. I said pre-game that G-May would be that aggressor on offense, opening things up with 50s and demos. And he's proving that here midway through this game. Ball hit down to the mid. Varesy shot on. G-May with an easy save, clears it to the corner. It's Ferd now going to be up for this ball. J-Bell's up as well. Volk tries to get this ball to the mid, but G-May playing very patient on that goal line. It's a wonderful 50 to ease the pressure. Volk is going to bang this one downfield, try to get pressure on for his team. G-May with a very nice 50, but it goes right to Varesi as WKU making some very nice saves to keep this just a 1-goal deficit. As pop to the mid, G-May can't reach it. Ball a little high for him. As Varesi going to play this one down to this corner. Killer Cod can't find the touch, but J-Bell with a very nice clear to ease the pressure for his team. It's pretty evenly matched here this last minute. As we close in under a minute, this last minute has been pretty even as G-May pops it up. J-Bell with a very nice 50 to Volk. Killer Cod there. Ball hit back to the mid, and G-May can't find the touch as it was popped right around him as WKU with the pressure still. J-Bell flicks it on net, finds the demo as well. As Stockton's kind of scrambling. Killer Cod's up, can't beat out Ferd. As ball just floating in the mid. J-Bell going to win the 50. G-May up. G-May off the backboard. Finds the double, but a very nice clear coming out from Stockton as things are heating up here. 10 seconds remaining. WKU knows they need a goal to tie this one up and take it to overtime. And ball hit to the corner. Killer Cod. It's going to bounce. It's going to bounce down. Can they keep it up? They can't. As Stockton is going to take game 1. Man, what a well-fought game from both teams as Stockton got hot early. They got hot early, and WKU had to make a 3-goal comeback. They cut it down to just 1 goal, but time was their enemy in that one. But man, what a game. What a way to start things off in this series. As you could tell, man, both teams, when they show pressure, they have shown to put goals on and in a hurry. Both teams playing well defensively and offensively. It's just going to come down to who can make less mistakes, who can play more consistent, especially on that defensive side with both teams putting up as many shots as they're putting up. So, yeah, 14 shots coming out from Stockton and 7 coming out from WKU. Still a good amount of shots. But a very, very great game 1 from both teams. WKU fought back, but now they're gonna have to turn things around and not get behind early. But here we go, game 2 underway as Stockton up 1-0. Game 2, here we go. As kickoff. Going to go to straight on net. G-May, the very quick offensive pressure. G-May helps out his third man as Ferd was looking for that last man. Demo is a shot on, but Killer Cod is in the perfect position to make that save. As Killer Cod just going to bang downfield, finds a very nice 50 on the backline. Varesi's going to take this one off his own backboard, but he's met by G-May. G-May with a very nice 50 to prevent that solo play from happening. As ball off the backboard. J-Bell, reads it nicely. G-May just going to clear this one away to open space, but Stockton playing very, very nice pressure here as they find themselves in position to keep that pressure and to keep things going despite the WKU clears. As G-May up for that ball. This is the 50. J-Bell over the Killer Cod. Shot on. 2 players try to make the save, and it seems like they confuse each other, but nonetheless, Killer Cod from a pass from J-Bell finds the back of the net. Oh, it seems like they bumped each other. But 1-0. WKU takes the lead here in game 2. As ball hit to the sideball, J-Bell just G-May gonna play that 50 as this ball is rocketed over to the other side of the corner. Killer Cod off the backboard as Volk's gonna hit this down. G-May pops it up. J-Bell, can he get the beat? Ball off the backboard. G-May can't find the read, and Killer Cod's gonna have to race back, take possession for his team. Killer Cod plays this down. as finds touch over one. Volk, last man. Just going to try to play this one out of his own half. Ball popped up. G-May can't find the touch. Leaves it for J-Bill, and J-Bill can't find the shot. Killer Cod with a wonderful 50 to keep pressure on for his team. WKU looking to make it a 2-goal lead with the amount of pressure they're putting on here. But Stockton, nonetheless, playing strong on their goal line. Not giving WKU anything easy, making them earn it. Stockton now with the offensive pressure. 2 players commit for WKU, but does not spill trouble as Killer Cod on the backboard. Now I'm just going to try to clear it away, but Veresi is there to meet that ball as WKU losing possession now on their own half. This could spill trouble. Ferd up, but can't find the beat, but does find a very nice 50 as J-Bill with very nice speed. WKU now with pressure. Veresi in his corner. J-Bill looking for the demo, finds one. G-May there, pops it. And Killer Cod with a tactical fake. Ball hit over the mid. Veresi awkward on his backboard. J-Bill up. J-Bill cannot find a goal as it was saved by Veresi as closing in on 3 minutes played here in game 2. Pretty evenly matched despite the early goal and the early mistake coming out from Stockton. It's going to be a game of mistakes, and Killer Cod finds the goal as this ball was hit to the corner. J-Bill with the speed beats 2 defenders, and Killer Cod is there for the shot, and they go up 2 goals now here in game 2. Stockton going to need to score quickly as time is closing in on them as this ball's hit to the corner. G-May with a very nice bump. As Volk had a shot, but Ferd comes in to get the touch as G-May's up for that. Hits it to the mid. Veresi pops it high. Killer Cod last back finds the save. He's going to shoot this one high. Gets it over him. And Killer Cod with the hat trick here in game 2. So well shot ball, and Volk just couldn't reach the save. Minute 30 remaining as Veresi gonna hit this one high. Killer Cod in his corner. He's gonna play it slow. Volk there finds the double as J-Bill gonna try to play this one over to Killer Cod. He finds the demo, and Volk now just on his backboard trying to play this one now. G-May is there. J-Bill is there. Also the speed coming out from WKU. They're not letting Stockton get comfortable on offense. J-Bill can't find the double tap. It was there for him, but he just could not find the touch. Killer Cod, though, puts a shot on, looking for his 4th goal of this match as G-May with the speed. J-Bill with the shot. Veresi finds the last-minute save as Killer Cod is there once again as WKU with lots of pressure. Lots of pressure here. Coming in, 30 seconds remaining in game 2. As Volk off the sidewall. As it seems like Stockton is running out of time. The deficit just too large for him here in game 2. And unless some absolute miracle happens, WKU is going to take game 2. A very, very nice answer from this team who went down early in game 1. But here in game 2, fought back and takes the dub, as I forgot to update the scoreboard last game. Sorry about that, but it is updated now as tied 1-1 as we head into game 3. But man, what an answer from WKU Black. Killer Cod coming in hot. 3 goals, had the hat trick. Man, WKU putting up lots of shots, forcing Stockton to play more defense than they're probably comfortable playing. So a very, very excellent answer from WKU. Yeah, it's going to come down to who can make the less mistakes. in game one, it was WKU with the early mistakes, and they unfortunately lost game one. And then in this game, we see Stockton making those early mistakes, and WKU making them pay for it. WKU, though, with the speed, the relentless pressure, forcing mistakes out of Stockton, and they tie it up. An excellent answer. As I said in pregame, this is going to be a pretty even series. I can see Stockton answering. They're not just going to, sit back and, take this pressure. They're going to turn it around and put the pressure back on WKU. So look forward to an excellent, to a gritty game three, as game three now underway. Here we go. As J-Bill gonna hit this one to the mid. Killer Cod is up. Killer Cod with the shot. Can't find it. It was high on the crossbar. Almost had an absolute snipe off the pass from J-Bill, but Killer Cod with another shot on bar. Down. And G-May. Oh, Killer Cod gets the goal. As it looked like G-May was about to finish it off, but nonetheless, Killer Cod with the snipe. Both players attempt to save the ball, but man, when the ball is that well placed, man, that's a tough ball to save. But Killer Cod, 4 goals now in these past 2 matches. Looking like the player to look out for if you're on the Stockton team, as this ball is off the backboard, and Varesi makes a wonderful touch to prevent that goal. As Varesi's up, has the boost, can't get it over Killer Cod, though. Killer Cod playing very patient on the defensive end of the ball. As Bird there, it's a wonderful 50 toward the WKU half, and J-Bill saves it off of G-May's attempt at a save, but very well done on the communication part for WKU. Is Killer Cod in the corner, just going to play it slow. Loses the 50. G-May tries to get the touch, but can't find it. Is J-Bill there? And this ball is hit over the mid. Stockton looking a little iffy on the defensive side. Not really looking strong in their clears. Looks like communication is becoming an issue for Stockton, as 2 players are committing on defense often now. As G-May with the speed off the corner. Bird is there. Bird's just going to keep this one in the corner. As this ball hits back to the mid. Killer Cod with another goal to add to his dominant performance here in this series. As G-May just with a wonderful 50 in the corner. Killer Cod just all but ready for that shot. As Stockton just not looking strong on the defensive side of things, but you got to give it to WKU with the amount of pressure they are putting on. It is forcing mistakes out of Stockton, and when there's a player like Killer Cod on the other team who is just there for every opportunity, and G-May joins in on the scoring action as Killer Cod with the pass off the corner, and Volk just tries to make something out of nothing and ends up passing it right to G-May, and G-May just in the perfect spot to get that goal, as they're now up 3-0 here in game 3. And Stockton needs to find an answer, and they need to find it quickly. Bird with the shot on. Shots wide. Could have been that answer that they are looking for. As Killer Cod on this ball. Passes it mid to J-Bill. J-Bill with the wonderful 50 in the midfield. Finds the goal off a very clean pass from Killer Cod. 50s it through 2 defenders. J-Bill looking like he's been in the weight room a little bit this semester, as they are now up 4-0. Ball in the corner. Pass mid again. G-May gonna give WKU a 5-goal lead, as they are just running away with it here in game 3. Just the relentless pressure from WKU, and Stockton just can't handle it at the moment. I want to say in game one, Stockton had the pressure, and it showed what can come from that from offensive pressure that you're putting on constantly. But Volk with the shot answers to the relentless scoring that WKU's been putting on as they get things going with a little over 2 minutes remaining. So definitely plenty of time for a comeback for Stockton if they want to get back into this game. But it's going to take a lot of pressure in a good amount of time, but not a great amount of time for them as Volk hits this one. Mid almost finds the goal. Varesi's there. Can't find the angle. Killer Cod's just going to play this one out of his corner, but Ferd is there to meet him. Can't find the double, and J-Bell clears this one away. Killer Cod with a wonderful 50 in the mid. J-Bell there to clean it up as all three players from WKU getting in on the action here on the barrage of scoring that is coming out from this team. Wonderful 50s in the midfield. Getting these goals for WKU, setting up each other in a wonderful position to make plays as J-Bill there in the mid. Another wonderful 50 coming out of him, and this ball's hit to the backboard. Varesi is there, gets it over one, tries to get it past another. Volk is there in the midfield for that 50 as Varesi tries to stay on that ball, but J-Bell there to meet him to let up some of that pressure as Stockton showing a little bit of speed here, trying to somehow get back in this game. As in almost an own goal coming out by Ferd as Jime, the wonderful 50 in the corner. This ball bounces down to the mid. J-Bell going to be on this one. WKU looking for the Brazil. Jime in the mid finds another goal, and he now has a hat trick. As J-Bell with the wonderful 50 and Jime just in wonderful position. Once again, this WKU team finding themselves in the second man spot, just in wonderful position to score these goals. And yeah, as it is now 7-1 with under a minute remaining, WKU does not seem like they are letting up. And Ferd almost finds the double. Would have been an insane goal as Killer Cod going to be on this ball. The low boost, can't do much with it but play the 50 as J-Bell up for that ball. Tries to get the 50 but can't. Ball hit to the mid. Ferd there. G-Man with a wonderful save. Volk is going to be up in the mid. Gets the flip reset. Hits it down to G-Man, and G-Man tries to get the 50. Almost goes in. Varesi now plays this over to Ferd. Ferd, an excellent passing opportunity coming out from Stockton that we just haven't seen a lot from this team. Yeah, not a lot of passing plays coming out from Stockton, and it almost seems like if they, were getting more in on the passing action that things would work out, as J-Bell just going to let this one roll away as WKU now goes up 2-1 in the series. Man, excellent game coming out from all the players on WKU. I mean, J-Bell, 2 goals, 3 assists, 2 saves on 2 shots. Killer Cod, 2 goals, 3 assists, and all of their goals came off an assist. I mean, that's the definition of team chemistry, if you ask me. With 10 shots total, and they just kept Stockton on their heels. Stockton couldn't get comfortable on the offensive end. Seems like they could, when they did break out off of their end, they couldn't sustain any pressure. WKU stayed patient on the defensive end, and did not let Stockton get comfortable at all throughout that game. With the momentum that WKU has, Game 4, it could end in Game 4, but you never know. Stockton could answer here. It could turn it around. For them to turn it around, though, it's going to take a lot. It seems like WKU has, a lot of momentum, and they're running with it. I mean, it's tough to recover from a 7-1 loss, but never know. Rocket League is a game of mysteries at times, and you never know what's happening in those in their call with communications and the game plan that they might implement in this game. As a shot's on, J-Bell gonna make that save as he finds the flip reset, can't get the 50 reset. G-May gonna be on this ball, gonna hit this out to the mid. He can't find his second touch. Ball hit high. Volk, a wonderful save coming out from J-Bell. Wonderful read nonetheless. J-Bell passed down to the mid. G-May's there. G-May with the goal. WKU showing that passing out in the mid. J-Bell just a wonderful dime. And G-May just in perfect position as they go up 1-0 early. And love to see the passing plays in it. And just like in the last game, and Volk ties it up. A quick answer from Stockton. Volk just doing it himself, fakes the ball high, hits it under Killer Kai. Killer Kai just not prepared for that touch. As we're now tied up. Stockton with very quick answer. You love to see it. As Baresi with the shot on. J-Bell with a nice last minute save. As we have a name change coming out. Bolt. Or no, not a name change, but I believe a sub. Bolt in the game now. I just now recognize that. Maybe that could be the difference. Maybe a substitution change can change the feel of things. Maybe change up how the game is played for Stockton. And maybe catch WKU on their heels with maybe a different play style in the game. Different player. As ball now hit high. And it's going to be in the corner as J-Bell now going to try to play this one to the mid. No teammate is there this time. As Killer Kai just going to pop this one up. No Stockton players are challenging as it's a very nice 50 coming out from Baresi. Baresi hits this ball mid. Killer Kai all over it. G-May hits this one high. Volk hits this one to the corner for Bolt. As pretty evenly matched game here in game 4. Stockton looking to tie this series up. Volk looking for the demo on the goal line. Can't find it. As J-Bell just going to 50 this one out. Tries to get it over the second defender. G-May with the speed. Finds another touch. As this ball's hit over the mid. Volk just going to follow this one up. But WKU doing a nice job of reading these plays, reading these clears coming out from Stockton. Baresi shot on. It's wide. Volk tries to get the redirect, but can't. As J-Bell is going to play this one down to the mid. Baresi is there, but Killer Kai is there too. As J-Bell with the nice pass over to G-May. G-May, can he get the double? He can't. Very close to being a crazy double tap goal from G-May. G-May looking to get flashy on us. As ball hit to the mid. J-Bell had the shot. Had the goal in his hands, but just couldn't find the touch to put it away. G-May hits it high. Baresi is there on the goal line. Stockton looking a lot better on the defensive end. G-May had a shot opportunity similar to J-Bell's. As they both just come up short. Another shot on as WKU with all of the shots right now, but Stockton playing very nice defense to prevent any of these goals from going in. Ball hit over the mid, off the corner, and Volk playing very nice backboard defense. It seems like that has been the difference in this game. Stockton is just playing the backboard more than they have in these past 2 games. As we are still tied up. Been tied up since 4 minutes and 20 seconds in this game. G-May flicks it high. Baresi with a very nice save to his backboard. Volk gonna clear this one out. Baresi with a shot on. J-Bell easily gonna be back to get that ball. Bolt with a shot off the sidewall and a wonderful save coming out from G-May. as we're closing in on 30 seconds remaining in this matchup. Who is going to break the tie here late? Bolt has the shot opportunity, hits it wide. Veresi now. Shot or pass over to Volk. Volk cannot find the goal. It's a very nice save coming out from J-Bell. Volk is there. Volk finds the goal. Under 30 seconds remaining, and they break the tie. Both teams playing wonderful defense, and as soon as you make a mistake, it seems like it's always going to be the other team is going to punish you. Those defensive mistakes just cannot happen late in the games, as Killer Cod tries to hit it down to J-Bell, as Veresi, a pass off the ceiling. Bolt is there, but a very nice clear. It's under 10 seconds remaining. J-Bell's pinch off the corner. Veresi gonna pop this one up. Can WKU find a goal here? Oh, and a wonderful 50 there, as Stockton is gonna tie it up. Man, what a game. What a game. What a turnaround from Stockton. What a wonderful answer to tie this one up. WKU got the early goal, but then it was the quick answer from Volk early in that match that kept that game tied all the way until, I believe, 28 seconds remaining in that match. So, man, what an evenly fought game. And, man, looking at the stats here, Stockton just upped the pressure on offense. It's like the only way to score is if you're on offense. So Stockton with the substitution change, could have been the reason why they turned things around. Volk came in, had an assist, had a save, had 2 shots on goal, but it was Volk finding the net twice in that matchup. So as we head to game 5, man, what a series this is turning out to be, as Stockton gonna keep Bolt in the game for game 5. As here we go, ladies and gentlemen, game 5, week 4, NACE, WKU Black versus Stockton. Here we go. It's what you all want. It's what we all want in a series, man. It's game 5, man. I mean, the sweeps are nice, the strong outings from one team, but man, it's really these game 5s, that really make you love the game of Rocket League. So as we get going here in game 5, a ball hit off the corner. Ball's going to be in the mid. J-Bell finds the 50. Bolt going to be on this ball. Plenty of boost to work with. Tries to get it to the mid. Veresi is there. Killer Cod going to cut that one away. G-May going to hit it to the mid. Met by defender on Stockton, and now this ball is going to be hit out. Killer Cod going to be on this ball looking to solo play, but Bolt bumps him off of the ball. As this ball is hit down, Volk tries to get the touch, but it's Bolt who comes in with the save. G-May couldn't find the goal, as J-Bell can't find the pass to the mid. Volk playing a very nice patient third man, as here comes Stockton with the pressure. Same as game 4. They know to score on offense, you have to be on offense. This ball's hit over. Volk hits it to Veresi. Veresi hits it down to the mid. J-Bell, G-May finding the save. G-May gives away possession to the mid. Bolt is there, as Veresi tries to find the double. WKU going to have to do a better job of keeping possession in this matchup and not giving Stockton those offensive opportunities that they got in game 4, which showed the more opportunities a team has is the more open the other team is to mistakes. And that showed late in that game. Stockton had put up many offensive threats middle of that game, as Veresi can't find the double. Bolt is there, plays it slow, cannot find the touch, as Volk's just going to play this one back to his corner. As this ball's hit over the mid, Killer Cod can't find the angle. G-May is there. He can't find the touch. Killer Cod's just going to play this one back to J-Bell. J-Bell hits one off the sidewall. As Volk now going to play this one down to the mid. WKU going to have to start. There's the demo coming out from G-May. Opens things up on the back line. J-Bell with an absolute snipe. Bottom left. Tough save to make. And J-Bell just perfect placement. Two players try to converge on the save. Two players can't get it. As WKU takes the lead midway through this match. So, is Bolt now in the corner. Looking for that bump. Killer Cod making the squishy save. The back of the net. Net's wide open, but shot just a little too weak. G-May with the shot. Varesi with the save. J-Bell with the follow-up. Hits it high, but Killer Cod is there. And Volk with the save. And G-May shoots it high once again. J-Bell there shoots it low. Killer Cod is there as well. And the pressure. The shots are coming relentlessly right now from WKU. As these shots are barely missing. J-Bell with the pass mid to Killer Cod. But Killer Cod just can't reach it. As a 50 toward net. Volk with the shot. J-Bell with a wonderful save to prevent that goal. As both teams showing lots of pressure here. Stockton tried to tie this game up. Both teams fighting for their lives on the goal line. As J-Bell now going to be on this ball. A quick challenge coming out from Bolt. Two players from Stockton commit. As G-May is going to be on this ball in the corner. Hits it down to Volk. Volk just going to hit this one to the sidewall. But Killer Cod is there. Bolt with a very nice touch. Shot on from Bolt. As both teams putting shots on. Killer Cod just tries to put it on net. But Bolt is there. As a 1 minute remaining, WKU with a 1-goal lead. Stockton looking to tie this one up. As this ball is hit to Volk. Volk just going to try to play this one slow. Varesi with the shot on. Killer Cod can't reach it. Varesi follow up. Killer Cod with a wonderful save to prevent that goal. As he was falling down toward the ball. Oh, and J-Bell can't find the save. And Volk ties it up. 37 seconds remaining here in Game 5. And, man, we have ourselves a ball game here late. Man, Stockton knew that they needed to put the pressure on. And they found it. Just going to adjust something really quick. There we go. As G-May, ball hit off the corner. Bolt hits it down to a mid, but teammate is not there. Ball hit high. G-May looking for the double tap. G-May can't find the double. Would have been an excellent dagger to hopefully close this one out, but he can't find the double. Ball pinched over to Bolt. 5 seconds remaining. This ball hit to the mid. Varesi. This ball is going to find its way to the ground, and we have Game 5 overtime. All tied. We're here 1-1. Ball hit high. Killer Cod going to play this one down. Can't find the second touch on that ball. Varesi going to play this one high. J-Bell just going to play it patient. Hits it over. But Bolt is there. Bolt plays it around one. J-Bell playing very nice defense. As Varesi is there with the speed. And finds the Game 5 overtime goal. As the speed coming out from Varesi didn't give Killer Cod a chance to make that save. As an excellent series coming out from both teams, man. What a series, man. What a series. Both teams started hot. Well, no, it was Stockton who started hot. Who, it was WKU who turned things around there in Game 2 and 3 and looking like they were going to close it out in Game 4. But then all of a sudden Stockton makes a substitution, puts Bolt into the game, and it changes things. They take Game 4, and now it's a fight, a Game 5 overtime, and they end up taking it. But, man, what an excellent series from both teams, as Stockton will go to 2-2 on the season. And WKU Blank will fall to 1-3. But that is all we have for you at here at WKU Esports. Thank you all for joining us in this very exciting matchup, and we will see you next week, where our black team will be in action once again, same time, 6 p.m. Central Time. My name is Jordan. Thank you all for joining me here on the stream. Hope you all have a great night, and